Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Seager is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Mickey Mantle. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. So digging. In now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Santana is off of first with 2 away. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Sale sets. 2-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Conforto is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Kopech is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
3-2, full count. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And there's ball 2 now. Fouled away. The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
The first baseman, Nick.
First offering on its way. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres from the stretch. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The count now at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Pitch on the way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mantle.
Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. See you later. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike now. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now the pitch. Michael Conforto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Nimmo. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yoan Moncada is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. Sale has his target. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
First baseman number 2.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Happ is there. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting. The first pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Max Muncy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And yet another strikeout here. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nope. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. To first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In tight with the slider. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The right fielder,
and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll get back in safely. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here.
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically says, oh, yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats. They'll think about that twice next time.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 3 runs already home here. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Nimmo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Austin Slater will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The batter on the box, second baseman.
Here's Corey Seager. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now that designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First offering on its way.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Chopped up the line to first. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. TJ Antone answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. That misses. 2-0.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
Castellanos is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip.
Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Nick Castellanos now. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4, so the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. In the air, down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Lee Smith comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. In there, and it's even at 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The bat.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Runner in scoring position. Nate Lowe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Nate Lowe.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter,
A swing and a miss. That retires. Next up for Los Angeles, Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next for the Dodgers, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Dylan Betances takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 68.
Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Vida Blue is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count, 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw is there to record the first out. So now Carlos Santana. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Low has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Dylan Carlson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After
threw it right past him. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. Charlie Morton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. The 1-0.
No, that's bad.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have them.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back.
Up next for Miami, Gleyber Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-1 to count. Lifted in the air out to left. Carlson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Happ is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Here now is our